I don't think I want to have a child because I was so anxious as a kid. I was an awful student. I don't know if anybody else was really bad at school. I was anxious the whole time. Hangman was the worst. That game really messed with me. You guys remember that game? Why was that ever okay for us to play? Children with like limited sense of fiction and consequence and such a weird thing. They would draw like a medieval hanging device on the board and a bunch of dashes underneath. And you had to guess the word, and if you didn't guess the word, you murdered a man, like you killed a guy. Collectively, like you're all complicit. One dumb kid and everyone's guilty of accessory to a murder now. And it was never a quick death. Remember? They would draw like his big dumb head and a stick body. And if the teacher felt bad because you were doing horrible, they'd draw like sneakers on the guy. Remember? Like big high tops. And a pilgrim hat, like tipped to the side. He was always wearing a pilgrim hat. I'm just torturing this dude because I don't know pneumonia has a P in it. I'm like, just erase the board, get rid of them. I go home, my mom's like, you want a chocolate milk? I'm like, you better make it a double. We lost a lot of good men today, Ma. My wife's getting smarter and smarter right in front of me, and I'm not. She's a cancer surgeon's nurse practitioner. Yeah. And I sit at home and watch cartoons and listen to the Grateful Dead. Yeah, it's important, but I'm not keeping up with the conversation. Like, can you call someone you work with? Like, she tells me stories like she thought I was there handing her a scalpel all day. I'm like, remember when I wasn't there the whole time? Like, I just throw things I heard on commercials back at her to keep up. I'm like, how was your day? She's like, oh, we had to palpate the sutures on a Whipple. And I'm like, that sounds moderate to severe right there. I think that's... That is textbook plaque psoriasis if I have ever heard. They should ask their doctor or pharmacist if AstraZeneca can help. They might lower their copay.